Alright, so now we're going to do two examples with area. So the first example says, find the area of the sector formed by the central angle, and it gives you this. Let's say we have, I'm just going to make this up. Theta is 30 degrees, and R is 15 inches. Okay, so area is now 1/2 R squared theta. So we can write 1/2, and then R squared, so 15 squared. Okay. And then theta, again, if it's given to you in degrees, what do you have to do? You have to, yeah, what do you have to do? Good. So theta is 30 degrees. How do we do that? How do we put it in radians? Times it by pi over 180. How many times does 30 go into 180? How many times does 3 go into 18? 6. So pi over 6. So then we multiply this by pi over 6. And this gives us A equals 1/2. 15 times 15 is 5. Here's the 2. Oh. $225. So we're going to get 225 pi. We can, but sometimes they don't want you to put it in your calculator, so we're just going to multiply it out. 225 pi over 12, and then we'll put this in our calculator. And this should be, since it was inches, it should be inches squared, because what's happening is it's 15 inches, so you square the inches too. So 225 pi divided by 12 is 58.9 inches squared. So that's the first one. Yeah, not bad.
How did you get the 12?
Because 2 times 6 is 12.
Oh,
Yeah. Multiply the top and multiply the bottom. The second example says a sector of area 25 square inches is formed by a central angle of 4 radians. Find the radius of the circle. So I'm going to read it again, and we'll write down what we know. A sector of area 25 inches squared, okay, is formed by a central angle of 4 radians. So theta is 4 radians. It's already in radians, so I can just write it as 4. If there's no little degree mark, you can assume it's in radians already. What is the find the radius of the circle? Okay, so we're going to take our formula. So we'll write R equals question mark. Area equals 1/2 R squared theta, right? What can we fill in anything for A? So we say 25 equals 1/2 R squared. What can you fill in for 4? Or I'm sorry, for theta. I just told you the answer. 4, right? So 25 equals, what's 4 times 1/2? 2 R squared. Okay, I want to solve for R, so what do? Divide by 2. Good. And then, so I have 25 divided by 2 equals R squared. What do? Square root. What's the square root of 25? Yeah, but we can take the square root of the top and the square root of the bottom, right? So the bottom would be root 2. What's the square root of 25? 5, right? So 5 root 2, and then it'd just be inches, because we square rooted the inches squared. Or, you could say, well, that's 5 divided by root 2. So in your calculator, it's 5 divided by 4.